अब हो रही है। तो
हाँ,
चलिए बच्चों स्टार्ट करते हैं।
मेरा कनेक्शन थोड़ा आज
जी। तो प्रार्थना। ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। सर्वेभ्यो नमः। सबको नमस्ते। आइए हमने what we discussed in our last class. Who is ready to sum up that? Yes, Deepti?
In our previous class, we discussed how to respect elders, and we even learned one shloka for that, its meaning, and then we learned the two meanings of eternal and the two another words we can use for eternal.
Okay.
And then we learned how many eternal entities are there in the universe. So the answer is 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. So let me ask these questions one by one. The first question, what shloka we learned in our previous class? Who is ready to say those chantings? So all are ready. Let us start with Medhansh. मेधांश बेटा आपसे सुनना चाहता हूं।
देवो भव पितृदेवो भव आचार्य देवो भव।
तो मीनिंग क्या है बेटा इन तीनों का?
Respect your mother like God, respect your father like God, respect your acharya like God.
Perfect बेटा। Pranshi, your turn. Say those 3 chantings and say the meaning of those 3.
मातृदेवो भव पितृदेवो भव आचार्य देवो भव। This Devo Bhava means respect your mother like God. Pitri Devo Bhava means respect your father like God. And Acharya Devo Bhava means respect your Acharya like God.
Good. Aditya, your turn.
Matridevo Bhava Pitridevo Bhava Acharya Devo Bhava. Honor or respect your mother like God. Honor or respect your father like God. Honor or respect your Acharya like God.
Perfect beta. Very well chanted. Okay. Samskruti. Okay, meanwhile, I ask the same. Veda.
Yes.
Okay, Samskruti is ready. Let her speak first. Okay, Samskruti. Say those 3 chantings with their meanings.
Pitridevo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava. And the meaning is respect your mother like God, respect your father like God, and respect your Acharya like God.
Perfect, beta. Well said. Veda.
Matridevo Bhava, Pitridevo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava. Honor and respect my mother as like a god. Honor and respect my father like a god. Honor and respect my teacher as a god.
Good job. Yashika.
मातृदेवो भव पितृदेवो भव आचार्य देवो भव. Respect your mother like God. Respect your father like God. Respect your acharya like God.
Great job. So, did you learn anything from this chanting? What did you learn? Yes, Pranshi? You are muted, beta.
That we should respect and honor our parents and teachers like God.
Okay. So, did you make any changes in your behavior towards your parents and teachers since the last week?
Yes.
Can I believe it?
Yes.
Okay. So I will ask your parents when I will be in Bengaluru, right? Okay. So who else? Who changes? Who make? Who made some changes in your attitude, in your behavior, learning something from this teacher? Okay, Deepti, you want to say something? You are muted, Deepti.
Acharya ji, you asked, right, who respected your elders and followed these rules the last week. For that, I was raising my hand.
Okay, okay, great. Next. So we learned about three eternal entities of this universe. So what does an eternal mean? It means what is the definition of eternal? Yes, Deepti?
There are two definitions of eternal. The first definition is one who or that is never born, never dies. Second definition, one who or that has no beginning, no end. And we call Nitya and Shashvata also for eternal.
Good. Good job. Veda.
Eternal refers to the one or thing that has no beginning, end, or is never born and never dies.
That's great. Okay. Let me ask one question. What do you think? If the sun is eternal or not?
No.
Medansh,
वो नहीं है क्योंकि वो लिविंग थिंग ही नहीं है.
ओ वो लिविंग थिंग नहीं इसलिए नहीं है. नहीं बेटा, नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स भी एटर्नल हो सकते हैं, होते हैं. ओके, प्रांशी.
वो eternal नहीं है क्योंकि like it's not a matter. Not
It's not the matter.
it is a matter, but
Okay. Who else? Is the sun eternal, an eternal entity or not? Okay, Veda.
Guruji, I don't think the sun is an eternal entity because it was also born, like it was also formed like 4.5 billion years ago. That's why it's not an eternal entity because it was formed and it was born.
Exactly. It was formed and it will be destroyed. It will have an end. Okay. Okay. The number was not 4.3 billion years, but the number was 1.96 billion years. Okay. Right. Okay. So what do you think? Are you eternal with your body? Who is ready to answer this question? Okay, what are you or who are you? Question is, what are you or who are you? Okay, Samskruti, please explain me what you are.
So I am an Atma
Mhm.
and I am a soul.
Okay, so you are a soul. Great.
Is eternal.
And soul is eternal, right? So, according to Samskruti, she is a soul and soul is eternal. That's why she is eternal. Great. Pranshi, what are your thoughts? Who are you?
Soul with a body.
Okay, so you meant something to that. So you are a soul with a body. You are a soul with a body. So are you eternal or not?
I am not eternal, but my soul is eternal.
Great. So you say you as a soul are eternal, but the body you possess right now is not eternal. Okay, great. Deepti, what are your thoughts?
I am a soul, and as we know that three eternal things are there in the universe, one of them is soul. So after even we die, our soul will be alive. So I think soul is eternal.
Okay. Yashita.
We are a soul, but
Mhm.
if we are the Atma is protected by the body, and the body dies or gets damaged. So our body is not eternal, but our soul is eternal.
Great. आप लोगों को तो बहुत पता है. You know a lot. Okay. So whatever I am saying that I.
आदित्य जी, वेदांश भी कुछ कहना चाह रहा है
हाँ,
शायद.
वेदांश,
वेदांश, आप
वेदांश.
बोलना चाहते हो कुछ?
बोलो बेटा.
हमारी सोल को भगवान ने बनाया है, जिस जो हमारी बॉडी के अंदर है और हमें चलाती है. और तो हम मर भी जाएं तो हमारी सोल हमेशा जिंदा रहेगी.
तो सोल एटर्नल होगा या नहीं होगा?
रहेगा.
अच्छा, सोल एटर्नल है. आपने कहा सोल को भगवान ने बनाया है, सो सोल का जन्म होगा ना. इसका मतलब तो यही हुआ, सोल का जन्म होगा. और हम कह रहे थे जिसका जन्म होता है वो एटर्नल नहीं होता. सोचो बेटा और डिस्कस करो अपनी दीदी से, डिस्कस करो अपने पेरेंट्स से कि सोल को भगवान ने बनाया. सो इट हैज ए स्टार्टिंग, इट हैज ए बिगिनिंग. If anything has a beginning, that is not going to be eternal. जिसकी बिगिनिंग है, जिसकी शुरुआत है, वो एटर्नल हो नहीं सकती. इंटरेस्टिंग. ओके, आयुषी, आर यू रेडी टू जॉइन आवर डिस्कशन?
जी आचार्य जी.
So Ayushi, the question was, who are you? Don't say I'm Ayushi and I am this much old, that much old. Okay, so who are you?
A human being.
Okay, a human being. And what is a human being? A human being is a composition of what and what? Okay, so every being is a composition of a soul and a body. Every being is a composition of soul and body. All right? Okay. So the soul is eternal because It didn't have any beginning and it doesn't have any end. It was not created and it can't be destroyed. That's why soul is one of the three eternal entities. But whatever the body is not eternal. The age of this body is approximately 49 years. I'm talking about my body. And you can think about your body. Okay? After 50 years, my body will not be existed in this format. Right? So it means our body is not eternal. Our body is not eternal, but the soul is eternal. God composited eternal soul and ineternal body together. Right? So this is called life. Life is nothing, but life is a composition of a soul and a body. Okay, let me ask some more questions. What do you think Sri Ramji, is Sri Ramji eternal? No. What do you think Maharshi Dayananda Saraswati, if he is an eternal entity or not? No. Okay, what do you think the Vedas are eternal or not?
Yes, the Vedas are. Yes, the
Yes.
Vedas are eternal.
Why do you think so? Because the Vedas are not
Still,
counted in the three eternal entities. When we were counting three eternal entities, there were only three things: God, soul, and the raw material of this universe. And there is no Vedas. There are no Vedas. Then how can you say that Vedas are eternal? Yes, Ishita.
Vedas are not eternal because they were written by the four Maharishis and they were kind of born and that's why they are not
Okay.
known as
So
eternal.
you want to say that Vedas were written by four rishis and they had a beginning and they will have an end. That's why Vedas are not eternal. Okay.
I'm not sure will they about if they will have an end or not, but they have a beginning.
Okay. They have a beginning, but you are not sure about the ending of the Vedas. Okay. Veda, what are your thoughts?
Guruji, I think the Vedas are eternal because they are the prosperities of God, and the prosperities of God are also eternal.
Okay, Deepthi, would you like to say something else?
the knowledge of Vedas are eternal because
Great, beta.
huh?
Great, great. Yeah, go ahead.
Acharya ji, can you repeat the question?
The question is, no, you are saying the right thing. So we have to understand that we are not talking about the books, the printed books. We are not talking about the pages of the Vedas. We are not talking about the ink with which the Vedas are printed. We are not talking about the persons who wrote the Vedas, but we are talking about the knowledge of the Vedas. Okay, the book is a material, that is a thing. But the knowledge that is expressed by the Vedas and the mantras, that is not a thing. That is the knowledge. That is the property. That is the property of God. If God is eternal, all the properties of God are also eternal. Right? If the soul is eternal, all the properties of the soul are eternal. If the raw material of this universe is eternal, so all the properties of the raw material of this universe are the eternal. right? So there are only three objects. First one is God, second one is soul, and the third one is the primordial matter of this universe. It means the raw material of this universe. These three things, objects, are eternal. But remember one thing, not only these three, but all the properties that are possessed by these three entities are also eternal. ओके आप मुझे बताओ, यदि सन 100 साल तक जिएगा तो सनशाइन कितने साल तक जिएगी? If sun will remain for 100 years, what do you think? How many years will the sunshine remain? Vedhansh.
100 years.
Great, beta, great. Okay. If a small piece of ice, if a small piece of ice lasts 5 hours, so how much time the coldness, the temperature of the piece of the ice will last? Yes, Veda?
Nothing, Guruji.
Okay,
I guess
Pransh.
5 hours.
Yes, that's it. 5 hours. Okay. So if subjects, if the object is eternal, the properties of the object are also eternal. Okay. If the flame lasts for 3 hours, if the flame lasts for 3 hours, so how much time the heat will last of the flame?
3 hours?
Yes, that's true. So are you getting the relation between the object and the properties of the object? Are you getting it or not? That's why we can safely say that the Vedas are eternal, although those are not counted in the three eternal entities. Right? Okay. So today we are going to learn one more chanting. One more chanting. And I know that all you are very familiar with the chanting. And the chanting is Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Who knows that? Diti is happy. Yashida is raising her hand. Ayushi also. And Sanskrit Veda is laughing. Okay. So you are familiar with this chanting. And who are not familiar with this chanting? Pranshi, you are not? Really unbelievable. Okay. And Survi is not. Yashita, yes, you are familiar with this chanting. Okay. Who knows the meaning of this chanting? So let me amend my sentence. So today we are going to learn this chanting along with its meaning, right? So it is not easy to find these kind of great chantings and prayers in other religions. I put some emphasis on my narration. It is not easy to find these type of great prayers in other religions. In other religions, what we find is they are chanting and they are praying for the welfare of their own, for the welfare of their families. But these chantings are for the welfare of whole universe, for all the beings of this universe. These are very divine, and these are given by the Upanishads. So we got these chantings in Upanishads. Okay, so the chantings are here on the screen. Okay, let me say the first sentence and I request you, please chant the first sentence after me, right? Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah.
Sarve
Bhavantu Sukhinah.
Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah.
Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah.
Sarve
Sukhinah.
Santu Niramaya.
Sarve
Sarve
Santu
Santu
Niramaya.
Niramaya.
Sarve Santu Niramaya.
Sarve
Santu
Santu
Niramaya.
Niramaya.
सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु
Sarve Bhadrani
Bhadrani
Pashyantu.
Pashyantu.
सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु
Sarve
Sarve
Bhadrani Pashyantu.
मा कश्चित्
Makashit
दुःखभाग् भवेत्
Bhavet.
मा कश्चित्
Makashit
दुःखभाग् भवेत्
Bhavet.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः
Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah.
सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः
Sarve Santu Niramaya.
सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु
Sarve
Bhadrani Pashyantu.
मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्
Makashit
Once again, सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः
Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah.
सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः
Sarve Santu Niramaya.
सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु
Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu.
मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्
Makashit Bhavet.
Now who is ready to say these four chantings? Okay. First, I want to start with Yashita.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्
बहुत अच्छा बेटा, बड़ा शुद्ध उच्चार है. I am happy. Next, Ayushi.
ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्
Perfect, Ayushi. Very nice. Deepti.
Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kashid Dukh Bhag Bhavet.
Very nice. Very nice. Samskruti.
Guruji,
Mhm.
Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Magad Vishavahai.
Okay. Okay. So the fourth sentence is not chanted perfectly. It's okay, beta. Now, who is ready? Medhansh, are you ready? Where is Medhansh and Pranshi?
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निर्मायः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्.
Oh, great, beta, great. Pranshi.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्.
Very sweetly. Okay. Now, Veda. Veda.
Yes, Guruji.
Now, this is your turn.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्.
Very nice, very nice. Finally, Surabhi.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा किञ्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्.
बहुत बढ़िया बेटा, आपकी वाणी ना बहुत प्यारी है, बड़ी मीठी है. आप अपना प्रोनाउंसिएशन के ऊपर और बढ़िया ध्यान दो. So your voice is very soothing. Right. Okay. So now the meaning. So this is one of those prayers we can write about. So these chantings are very divine, very divine. So what is the meaning of this chanting? So let us learn the meaning today. So the meaning is, be ready to say these meaning words after me. O God, all may be happy and prosperous.
O God, may all be happy and prosperous.
Again, I am saying the first sentence. You also have to say the first sentence after me. O God, may all be happy and prosperous.
O God, may all be happy and prosperous.
I think all are very busy with the writing, right? Okay, the second one. O Lord, may all be free from illness and sufferings.
O Lord, we all be free from illness and sufferings.
Once again. O Lord, may all be free from illness and sufferings.
O Lord, may all be free from illness and suffering.
Great. Third one. O Lord, greatest of all, may all see what is auspicious.
O
O
God,
Lord,
all be free from
may all see what is auspicious.
Third sentence again. O Lord, greatest of all, may all see what is auspicious.
O Lord, greatest of all, may all see what is auspicious.
Great. The last one, Makashit Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. It means, O Supreme Being, may no one suffer in this universe. Okay, let me know when you are done with the writing.
Supreme Being, may no one suffer in this universe.
Please let me know when you are done with the writing.
suffer into.
I think Deepthi is done. Okay. And Surabhi, are you done, beta?
Guruji, I'm back, Guruji.
Okay. All are done. Now, I request all, please come one of you forward and say the chantings along with their meanings. Who first? Okay, Yashita.
Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramayah. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschit Dukha Bhag Bhavet. O God, may all be happy and prosperous. O Lord, may all be free from illness and sufferings. O Lord, greatest of all, may all
See.
all see what is auspicious. O Supreme Being, may no one suffer in this universe.
Great job. Great job. Okay. Samskruti, chantings along with its
Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschit Dukha Bhag Bhavet. The meaning is, O God, may all be happy and prosperous. O Lord, may all be free from illness and suffering. O Lord, greatest of all, may all see what is auspicious. O Supreme Being, may no one suffer from in the universe.
okay. Now some kind of practice. There are 4 sentences in Sanskrit and there are 4 sentences in English, right? If I say one of those 4 sentences in Sanskrit, so you have to say the meaning of the sentence in English. Ready? Did you get it? What I am trying to say? Okay. Ma kaschit dukha bhag bhavet. Who is ready? We are getting messed up. Okay. Just down all your hands down. Hands down, Samskruti. Okay. Now you are going to raise your hand. And you, fastest finger first. Okay. According to Kaun Banega Karodpati, fastest finger first. So amongst all of you, who raises your hand first? Oh, nahi, nahi. Pehle sawal ko suno. Not like that. Yeah. Veda, down your hand. Surabhi, you too.
Ayo.
Ayyo. Veda, yeah. Now all are ready. Let me say the sentence first, okay? Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Deepthi is first.
O Lord, greatest of all, may all see what is auspicious.
Great. Okay, next. O Lord, greatest of all, may see all what is auspicious. Survey.
Sir, can you repeat the question?
No, not at all. Okay, Ayushi.
Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu.
Right answer. Great. Okay. Now next. Now I am choosing the Sanskrit part. Okay. Ma kashchit dukha bhag bhavet. Medhansh.
O Supreme Being, may no one suffer in this universe.
Oh, great. Kitna pyara. Okay. Now, Ayushi is your teacher and she is going to ask you. She can choose the either one. She can choose either English part or Sanskrit part. So she is free to choose whatever she wants. And she asks the question, and you have to guess the right answer of her sentence. Okay, Ayushi?
जी गुरुजी. O God, may all be happy and prosperous.
Yashita?
Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah.
Ayushi, no, you have to decide if the answer is right or not.
It's right.
Right. Appreciations to Ayushi and Yashita. Now, who is ready to be a teacher again? Surabhi. Surabhi, unmute yourself and choose one sentence from either one, from Sanskrit or Hindi, or Sanskrit, from Sanskrit or English, and all the class will guess the meaning.
Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu.
Veda.
O Lord, greatest of all, may all see what is auspicious.
Surabhi, सही आंसर है कि गलत है?
Sahi.
Good job. Very nice. Finally, one is invited. One of you is invited to say the meaning only, not the chanting. Who? Surabhi, आप ही बोलो बेटा. Meaning, only meaning.
O Lord, may all be happy and prosperous. O Lord, may all be free from illness and suffering. O Lord, greatest of all, may all see what is auspicious. O Supreme Being, may no one suffer in the universe.
Good job, beta. Now I am going to change some words of this meaning. Then you have to say that after getting changed the words, some of words of this meaning, will the prayer still one of the greatest prayers or not? Okay. So I am going to change the first sentence. Oh God, may I and my wife be happy and prosperous. What do you think?
No, it will not
No,
be.
Guruji.
It is very personal. I'm being very selfish. I'm only thinking about me and my wife. Even I'm not thinking about my parents. I'm not thinking about my neighbors. I'm not thinking about my citizens of my nation. Okay. I'm going to change something in the fourth sentence. O Supreme Being, may only, no. Okay, O Supreme Being, may no one in my country, India, suffer in this universe. So what do you think? Is the prayer still the greatest one?
No, Guruji.
No.
Guruji.
Why?
Because
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 you
it
are
is
only talking about
all of the countries
It
and
should
all
be
the
about the whole world.
Exactly. Because I am talking, I'm praying about the happiness of the people of my country only. I'm not getting included all the beings of this universe, but I'm thinking about only my country people. This is good, but this is not the great one, right? So we want to say something.
So, like sometimes in cricket match we support India, but not for South America. So it is bad.
No, it is not bad because that is the competition. Because that is the competition. That is not the general thing. So we are talking in general. We are not talking about the competitions, right? Yeah. So that is the patriotism. When you are saying only my country has to win, not others. That is the patriotism only. But when you say only my country people be happy, not others, that is not going to be good, right? Okay. Now some questions. We have some more minutes. Okay, who created God? Fastly.
No one.
Nobody.
No one.
God is eternal.
Yes, God is eternal. Right. No one. God is never born and never dies. God is eternal. What is eternal? What is the definition of eternal? Yeah, say.
Who that is
No
never
one
Who has never a beginning and no end.
I did not get anything, but I understood all the things. Okay. So how many eternal entities are there in this universe?
Three.
Three.
There are three eternal
What are
entities.
they?
They are
God, soul, and matter.
Matter.
God and matter.
Okay. The interesting question is, who created soul?
God.
God.
No.
There it is here beginning. Right?
No one.
Never
No
made
one.
it.
No one. No one.
Because
Nobody
soul is
created
eternal. Okay. Who created the raw material of this universe?
No one.
Nobody.
Nobody. Nobody. Exactly. So that's why these three entities are Nitya, Shashvata, and one interesting word, that is Swayambhu. What is that one? Swayambhu. It means self-existed. Swayambhu means self-existed. So there are three Swayambhu entities, three self-existed entities. So Nitya and Shashvata means eternal, and Swayambhu means self-existed. Okay, now, who created the raw material of this universe?
Nobody.
Nobody. Who created this universe?
God.
God. Yes, this universe is created by God, but the material with which this universe is created was eternal, was self-existed, right? Next. Who is called a theist? Theist means astic. I think it is a new word for you. No, sir. For some, yes.
Sir, can I? Astic means who believe in God.
Oh,
Agnostic.
right. Hmm.
Who not believe in God.
Great. Who answered the question? Samskruti, you?
Guruji?
किसने आंसर किया?
Sir, me.
Search for this answer is
Okay.
someone
Sir,
who
I
believes
answered.
God.
The question is, who is called a theist? Theist means astic. So
Sir,
the
I told the answer.
So the answer is someone who believes
Devotees of God.
a believer in the Almighty God.
Acharya ji,
Yes, beta.
I only told the answer.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yes, that was the right answer, beta. Very right answer. Okay.
Acharya ji,
Mm-hmm.
आचार्य जी क्या हम इसे डिवोटीज ऑफ गॉड भी कह सकते हैं?
नहीं, डिवोटीज ऑफ गॉड नहीं कहेंगे आप उसको, तो आप ये कहेंगे सम ओके, आई बिलीव इन गॉड बट आई एम नॉट ए डिवोटी, आई एम एन आस्तिक, राइट?
Guruji?
हाँ, यस बेटा.
We call people atheists, right? Like atheism is a religion, right?
Yes.
So are those people who don't only believe in Vedas and God?
They are Nastic, atheist. That is atheism. This is theism, and that is atheism. And the next question will deal. I will deal with the question what you are raising up, right? Okay. So the right answer is a believer. It means who believes in the Almighty God and the Vedas as well. If a person says, I believe only in God, but not in the constitution of God. Vedas is nothing. The constitution of the universe, the constitution of God, the constitution that is created by God is Vedas. It means the right answer is according to Vedic ideology, Astik, a theist is a person who not only believes in the Almighty God, but who believes in the Vedas as well, who believes in the teachings of the Vedas as well. He is the Astik, right? So, simplifying, a believer in the Almighty God and in the Vedas as well is called a theist, Astik. मुझे बताओ, are all of us Astik or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
we are.
Give me
But
the
in
answer
some
with
countries,
enthusiasm. My question is,
yes,
are you a believer in the Almighty God?
Yes.
yes,
Are you a believer in the teachings of the Vedas?
Yes.
yes,
That's
yes,
why, who are you?
Aztec.
I'm
Yeah.
asking, hey, I am a theist. I am a theist. Why I am a theist? Because I not only believe
Believe in God.
in God, but at the same time, I believe in the
In the
teachings
Vedas.
of the Vedas as well. Let me say the same thing again. Let me ask the question again. Do you believe in the Almighty God?
Yes.
Yes,
Do you
yes,
believe in
yes,
the teachings of the Vedas?
yes, yes, yes.
That's why, who are you?
Aztec. Aztec.
You are an Astik. How do you
Yes,
define that you are an Astik? Answer me.
because we believe in I believe in Almighty God and Vedas. Vedas.
Okay. Let me ask the same question one by one. Let me start with Yashita. Yashita, do you believe in the Almighty God?
Yes, Acharya ji.
Do you believe in the teachings of the Vedas?
Yes, Acharya ji.
That's why, who are you?
I'm a theist.
You are a theist. You are a theist. How will you define that?
Because I believe in the God, and also it's the Vedas.
That's
I
why.
believe in both of them.
That's why I am a theist. Right. Let me ask Deepthi. Deepthi, do you believe in the Almighty God?
Yes,
Do you believe in the teachings of the Vedas?
yes.
That's why, who are you?
I am a theist.
How do you say theist in Hindi?
Aztec.
Astik. You are an Astik. How do you define it?
I believe in God, and at the same time, I believe at the teachings of Vedas too.
Great. Pranshi, do you believe in the Almighty God?
Yes,
Do you
Yes.
believe in the teachings of the Vedas?
yes.
That's why, who are you?
Aztec or a thief.
Astik, theist. So you are an Astik. How do you define that?
Because I believe in Almighty God as well as in the teachings of Veda.
Great, beta. Ayushi, do you believe in the Almighty God?
Yes.
Do you believe in the teachings of the Vedas?
Yes.
That's why, who are you?
And ask.
You are an Astik. How will you define it?
Because I believe in God and in the teachings of Veda.
Great job, beta. And today I'm so happy. Samskriti, are you ready to answer my questions?
Yes, Guruji.
Okay. Do you believe in the Almighty God?
Yes.
Do you believe in the teachings of the Vedas?
Yes.
That's why who are you?
Asti.
Theist, Astik. You are an Astik. How do you define it?
Like a astic is a person who believes in God and even believes in the Vedas or the teaching of the Vedas.
Yeah, and you are the one, right? Okay.
Yes.
So Veda asked the same questions as Surabhi. Veda, now you are the teacher and Surabhi is your student. Ask the same thing, Surabhi.
So,
Surabhi,
Surabhi?
do you believe in God?
Not Samskriti. I am asking
Yes,
Veda.
I
Okay.
believe.
Do you believe in the Vedas and the teachings of Vedas?
Yes,
So what are you?
I'm Astic or a theist.
How can you prove that you are an Aztec or a theist?
I prove that because I know I believe in Vedas and in the mighty God.
Great. Now, Surabhi, you are going to ask the same thing. मेधांश बेटा तो यहाँ है नहीं. चलो प्रांशी से पूछ लो.
Pranchi, are you a theist?
Okay.
Yes. Do you believe in the mighty God? Yes. How can you prove that you are a theist? Because I believe in the Almighty God as well as the teachings of the Vedas. That is why I am a theist.
Oh,
Do you
great.
know what meaning of theist in Hindi? Astic.
So we have very strong teachers in our class as well, not only the students. Great. So today's time is over, bachcho. So if you have any questions, I can spend a couple of minutes with you. Otherwise, the class is done and we will conclude the class with the Shanti Patha. So Deepti, do you have any question? You are muted. You are not audible. Yeah.
Yes,
Say.
I have a doubt. The Junior Samaj program, which we are doing on 28th July. So, Swati auntie have forwarded us what to say. We have to say that in Hindi or English.
Beta, you have to talk to me on that, not Acharya ji. We have to give a surprise to Acharya ji.
Okay.
Talk to me. I told your sister everything. We'll talk. We'll give a surprise, no? A good surprise. Okay?
Okay. Any more doubts? Okay, no doubts. So today, who is leading the Shanti Patha?
Guruji,
Yes, beta.
how many hours is gonna be the program in the Junior Samaj?
Yeah. So
I will.
you talk the subject with Swati auntie, your auntie. Okay.
So, the Saturday, Sunday, I have to study for my exam on Monday.
Okay. तो स्वाति जी, आज की क्लास बच्चों ने बढ़ चढ़ करके किया. चलिए, तो शांति पाठ के लिए आप किसको इनवाइट करेंगी?
Acharya ji, when you will come, that time it will be the test.
No. It will take some more time, beta. Because we are trying to cover some chantings and the Vaidic questions as well. That's why it is taking some more time. Okay?
Okay. सब आस्तिक बच्चों, बहुत मजा आया ना आज की क्लास में. अब कौन आस्तिक बच्चा करेगा जल्दी से शांति पाठ? यशिता? चलो यशिता करेगी.
ॐ द्यौ शान्तिरन्तरिक्षं शान्तिः पृथिवी शान्तिरापः शान्तिरोषधयः शान्तिः वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवा शान्तिर्ब्रह्मा शान्तिः सर्वं शान्ति
शांति
शान्तिरेव शान्तिः
शांति
सामा
नामा शांति
शान्तिरेधि
देवी
ॐ
ओम
शान्ति
शांति
शान्तिः
जय घोष।
दीप्ति
जो बोले सो अभय, बोले सच के सनातन वैदिक धर्म
धर्म
की,
की जय
जय
भारत माता की,
जय।
जय
गौ माता की रक्षा हो,
क्या करो।
मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम श्री रामचंद्र महाराज की
जय
जय,
जय
योगीराज श्री कृष्ण चंद्र महाराज की
जय
जय, ब्रह्म
जय।
ऋषि गुरु विजयानंद जी की जय,
जय
महर्षि दयानंद जी की जय,
जय
हुतात्मा स्वामी श्रद्धानंद जी की जय,
जय।
आर्य समाज
अमर
अमर
रहे,
वेद की ज्योति घर घर
जलती
पहुंचे,
रहे,
ओम का झंडा ऊंचा रहे,
रहे।
वैदिक ध्वनि
ओम।
वैदिक अभिवादन सबको सागर नमस्ते।
सागर होता है।
ओके, जाने से पहले होमवर्क दूं आप लोगों को। सो यू हैव टू राइट 5 sentences about Arya Samaj. Okay, about Arya Samaj. So just think about Arya Samaj, ideology of Arya Samaj, activities of Arya Samaj. Just think about it. It is okay if you want to write it in Hindi, if you want to write it in English. It is okay, absolutely okay. But write 5 sentences about Arya Samaj. Who will try?
Can we write the founder name also?
Yes, you can write. You can write. So who will do this homework, this project? Raise your hands. Yashita is ready, Pranshi is ready, Medhanshi is ready, Ayushi is ready, Deepti is ready, Samskruti is ready, and Surabhi is double ready. She is raising her 2 hands. Okay, great. ठीक है बच्चों, अगर नेक्स्ट वीक मिलते हैं।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आचार्य जी। बच्चों बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, बहुत अच्छी क्लास थी।
धन्यवाद आचार्य जी।
धन्यवाद प्रांशी बेटा, नमस्ते
धन्यवाद आचार्य जी।
धन्यवाद स्वाति जी।
जी, संस्कृति, दीप्ति, सबको धन्यवाद, सबको नमस्ते।
धन्यवाद आचार्य जी।
जी वेदा, धन्यवाद, नमस्ते।
ठीक है आचार्य जी।
ठीक है स्वाति जी, फिर मिलते हैं क्लास में।